Hi there. Today, Jacob and I are going to tell you a story about Fred the fish. So here's Fred the fish. He's a little thirsty right now, so we're going to put him in some water, okay? Here's our big jar of water. You want to put him in there? Have him hang from the pencil.
No, you're supposed to put this way.
Oh, put him that way? Okay. Drop him in, and then just let the pencil rest on top. So here we have Fred the fish swimming in the Great Miami River through Sydney.
Miami River?
The Great Miami River, yeah, that's the one that goes through
just
Sydney. It's just a jar.
of water.
Well, we're pretending this is the Great Miami River, okay? So,
if you want the Great Miami River, put it in the hot tub.
that's more like Lake Erie. So Fred was swimming along, and a construction company came along and cleared Fred's shade trees from along the banks of the river. What are the river banks? Do you know? The river banks are the sides that go up out of the water and then up onto the ground. Soon after the construction company had left and taken along the trees, the banks started to erode.
What does erode mean?
Erode means the water was washing away the dirt from the riverbanks. So it was taking the dirt from the sides of the river. So soil and dirt washed into the river. So Jacob, I want you to find the bottle that says soil in there and sprinkle some soil in our river. Yep. Open it up in Fred's river. Okay, that's good. Fred misses his shade and clean water, so he decided to swim downstream to find a new home. Fred swims past a farm where the farmer used too much fertilizer and pesticides on his crop, and they have run off into the river. Yes, you got it. Now that one you unscrew the top. So here's the farmer. He used too much fertilizer. Oh no. And it washed into the river where Fred was.
Can he breathe?
He may not be able to. I don't know. Fred kept swimming.
It does smell good.
It smells good.
Is it supposed to be Jello?
It was Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid. Fred keeps swimming. He swims through a neighborhood. Two kids fishing threw their plastic bottles on the ground and blew into the water. A car drives by and people throw their pop cans right into Fred's swimming hole. Other people have not covered their trash cans, so the wind and animals have carried litter into the river. So they'll take the glitter bottle, and the glitter represents trash and litter that people throw out of their cars or they blow out of their trash cans. Just sprinkle a little bit. That's good. Whoa, look at all that trash in the river.
Why is it not going down?
During the winter, salt was spread onto the roads to melt the ice. When the ice melted and salt ran off the road into the river.
Salt.
Let's grab the salt. There you go. Now sprinkle that in. That's good. Oh man, look at all that salt.
Now I put some glitter down.
Push some glitter down, yeah. Fred decides this place is too littered and he swims downstream. The Great Miami River flows through another city. A new car wash has been built nearby. Foam and soap from the car wash run onto the ground and eventually runs into the river. Whoa. Look at all that soap. Fred starts swimming further downstream. The river flows past a garage where a mechanic has spilled oil on the ground. The oil washes down into the river. Okay, that's good. Ugh, is that stinky?
Yeah.
Fred keeps going downstream in search of a clean water. He's not feeling very well now, and he swims towards a hospital. But he runs into medical waste that the hospital didn't throw away properly. So I need you to add 1 drop of food coloring. You see that food coloring in there? 1 drop. Fred swims on in search of cleaner water. The river now flows out of the city past the old trash dump. The dump, or landfill, is leaking leachate into the river. So add 1 more drop of food coloring. Man, look at that water.
It's nasty.
So when trash gets put into the landfills, it's not really decomposed properly and can make a nasty liquid called leachate, and if it's not taken care of properly, it can get into our waters.
I'm stirring it up.
Fred swims off. He's really sick now from all of this pollution. He's not sure he can swim much farther. What do you think happens to Fred?
He dies.
You think he dies? A young child looking for tadpoles see how sick Fred is and takes him home. They put Fred in their pond, and after a few days of good clean water, Fred is feeling better.
Yeah.
Would you want to go swimming or fishing in water that looked like this?
No. Because you would catch a dead fish.
This activity is called Fred the Fish and is done very often in elementary schools in Shelby County with me. It's a free activity I provide to any classroom. Usually 1st and 2nd grade goes well with this because they have to work together in groups. And they each have 1 fish to about every 4 or 5 kids. Here's Fred after he got saved, swimming in the fresh water that he found, thanks to that little boy that saved him.
Yay!